Ria didn't tell anyone she was moving. She vanished. No goodbye texts. No explanations. Just her 3 boxes and a look in her eyes like something was chasing her. Or maybe something already had her. The apartment was cheap. Too cheap. Tucked between a shuttered bookstore and a clinic that hadn't had lights on in years. The building was silent, like it was holding its breath. The landlord barely spoke, just handed her a key and said, "Room at the end, don't open the one across the hall." But her room, it was wrong. Windowless, lightless, except for a single overhead bulb that buzzed like it resented being alive. But that wasn't the worst part. It didn't echo. No footsteps, no whispers, no breath. It was like the room swallowed sound, like it was hungry. She should have left, should have run. But she didn't. The silence gave her something she didn't know she craved. Not peace, not quiet. She started sleeping in the room, then eating in there. Soon the rest of the apartment grew dusty, dead. But the room, it pulsed. The bulb flickered sometimes. Her phone wouldn't hold a charge in there. Her plants wilted in days. The shadows under her eyes darkened. She dreamed of hands pulling her under the floor, of voices behind walls, of a girl who looked like her, but moved like a puppet. Late one night, she heard a knock from inside the walls. Then came the whispers. Her name? Then came the voices. Twisted. You always ruin everything. You don't deserve love. I tried to help you. Why didn't you let me in? The room didn't invent them. They were real. Memories, ghosts of every word she never wanted to remember. It was like the walls had been listening, waiting. One night she screamed. Nothing came out. Her mouth opened wide, face contorted in terror, but no sound, not even her breath. That's when it hit her. This room hadn't taken her voice. She had given it away, piece by piece. Every time she said, "I'm fine," every time she stayed silent when she should have screamed. The room had become her. Hollow, echoless, and alive. One morning she found a scratch mark inside the room. Not on the wall, on the floorboard. A name carved in shaking lines, E. Wallace, 2003. She searched online, police reports, old forums, nothing. Then she found it. A woman had disappeared from this building. Same floor, same room. She never left. Now the room had a second name. Hers. That night, the bulb shattered. Not flickered, shattered. Ria lit a candle. The flame didn't flicker, the air didn't move. She noticed something she hadn't before. The door, there was no knob on the inside. Had it always been like that? She placed her hand on the wall. It was warm. A hum vibrated under her palm like a heartbeat. She tried to leave. The door didn't budge. The room didn't just want her memories now, it wanted her presence. Her skin, her breath, her bones. Ria walks in, slow. Her reflection in the candle flickers. She places a chair in the center, sits, her hands tremble. She closes her eyes, listens, and in the silence something moves behind her. Just barely, just enough. A whisper not from memory, but from whatever else had been listening all along. A heartbeat. Not hers. The floor creaks. The wax from the candle drips to the floor. A second shadow falls across the wall behind her. But she doesn't turn. She smiles. You can